Hi, Erik Linask here in the TMC newsroom at the LA Convention Center. We're here at IT Expo West. We're on day 2, and I'm talking now with Ken Sanofsky from Paessler. Ken, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you again, Eric.
So when we last spoke, I think that was the first time we did a video with you. We got a nice update on who Paessler is, what you're doing. And I know that now you've got an update that you want to share with us.
Yeah, we do. We're very excited. We just released our version 8 of PRTG, which is our network monitoring product. And we're really excited about what we've now included in terms of some of the features and functions we've added into our PRTG product line. And the customer reception has been fantastic so far.
Why? What are they getting here? What are they excited about?
Well, a couple of things that they're really excited about is, first, we've now introduced clustering into our product. And so now for our PRTG core servers can be clustered in an environment of up to 4 to 5 servers. And that gives you now failover capability. The thing that's really unique about what we've done, though, compared to some of our competitors, is our competitors have introduced single server failover functionality, which means that if the master goes down, the failover server takes over. Mm-hmm. What we've done is we have true clustering going on all the time. So you have constantly, whatever number of servers you want to set up in this cluster are constantly monitoring all the information that's going on in your network. So if the master goes down, then the next in line server immediately picks up where the master left off and knows exactly what's going on. The other thing that's really unique about us, and oh, by the way, when the master comes back online, it then takes back over control of being the master server. The other thing that's really unique about us is within our product, we have our database built in within our product. So built into that is also database clustering for all the information that's been collected on the network. That makes it great because that allows the IT manager the ability to not have to set up, if they're using our competitor's product, they have to set up another failover server for their SQL server. So it's a contained all-in-one clustering solution. In addition to that, we've introduced now another 20 sensor types. We're now up over 80 different sensor types of things we can monitor for the network. We now have native monitoring for Linux servers as well. So it's a very powerful solution that is meant where we have sort of these basic guidelines that we do all of our work around. Simple to use, simple to install, simple to license.
Speaking of licensing, how do you handle licensing?
Thanks, that's a great question. We're really excited now to introduce what we call our all-in licensing model, which means that when you buy any version of any license of PRTG, whether it's our smallest license or our largest license, you get all 80 sensor types, you get clustering, you get distributed monitoring, you get all the functionality within this license, within each license. No add-ons, no plugins, which means if you're buying our competitor's product, you're paying extra money for add-ons and plugins. You have extra administrative overhead costs for doing add-ons and plugins. And so we have this, and we think we're the first to the table in our industry with this kind of licensing model, this all-in licensing model, and we're really excited about it. And our customers, I'm receiving phone calls every day from our customers saying, is this true? And we say, yes, it is true, and they're very happy about it.
So with the combination of the clustering model and the licensing model, the all-in licensing model, really sounds like an ideal opportunity for people looking to leverage the scalability of the cloud.
Exactly. You can leverage the scalability. It's now bringing this kind of scalability and power to the small businesses, which they didn't have this capability before. They've been working with smaller tools, with open source products. They didn't have an off-the-shelf commercial product that they could use, install with their IT staff, and be operational within minutes. It wasn't available to them. It is now.
What makes it so simple or so easy to deploy?
Well, everything we do from an engineering perspective is based around ease of use, ease to deploy. So everything we've structured is intuitive. Once the installation happens, download happens, you're guided through step-by-step process of installation, of discovering your network with an auto discovery utility, and then making the decisions you need to make sure that you can see everything you want to see on your network.
So how many with the all-in model? So you mentioned 80, I think?
80 sensor types.
Sensor types. How many of those does a typical business really need?
Well, a typical business probably is going to use only a percentage of that. But the interesting thing is, based on different businesses, they may use different portions of those 80 sensors. And so the exciting thing for them is they can say, okay, I bought it to do this, but oh, by the way, I can do this, this, and this as well, and it's real easy for me to do it. It's already in my license. I don't have to generate another purchase order. I don't have to install another plug-in. I can do it right now, today.
Not necessarily ease of use there, but ease of growth or ease of expansion.
Yeah, exactly. You can grow as your business grows, you have a tool in place that's going to grow with you.
Which is one of the challenges that businesses face is it's not always easy to plan for the future, but when you've got that built in to a product that you've already purchased.
Absolutely, and not only that, but is our tool going to grow with you, but the information that our tool is providing is going to help you in that growth process, because we're going to let you know what your real needs are from an IT perspective in terms of your network infrastructure. What do you really need to buy and what you don't need to buy? And we're going to give you that kind of information as well.
Very relevant information. Is it the kind of information that IT managers are really looking for, or do they think that they can figure that out on their own?
Well, they have been trying to figure it out on their own, and they know how painful the process is every time budget season comes around, right? So this is going to make it a lot more easy for them to do that kind of planning and budgeting as those times of year roll around for them.
Excellent. Been talking here at IT Expo West in Los Angeles with Ken Sanofsky from Paessler. Ken, thanks for joining me as always. It's been a pleasure.
Eric, thanks. Good to see you again.